There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in at the point. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with Matthews. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
To the inside, here's Vucevic. Hits that one, nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now here's Matthews. Mobbed up there for Howard. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target from outside. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Back to LaVine. Fires from deep. No good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. James outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Bulls on D. LeBron outside. Lets it go from 14. Nice D from DeRozan.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Caruso, no good. On the wing, James. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. On the wing, LaVine. Puts it up from 12. Good on the shot.
And when Zach LaVine gets hot, C-Web, he gets scorching hot and can completely take over a game.
Oh, GA, you know it. And last year, LaVine made 13 threes in a single game. That's one off the record set by the Splash brother himself, Klay Thompson. Now, when LaVine gets going, he can be absolutely unstoppable.
Here's Vucevic following the basket by Dwight Howard. Shot clock at 6. And Vucevic kicks to Williams. No good on the 3. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan, and the first thing we talked about was the approach they're going to take against Russell Westbrook. He said because of the energy Westbrook brings to the court, the message he gave to his players was to try and match every ounce of Westbrook's intensity with their own. He can't let them let their guard down for an instant. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And here is Los Angeles now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Westbrook, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Lakers trail by 5. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
LaVine against Matthews. Here's Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Caruso's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Williams. Troy Brown comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Whitey's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
White inside. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. In the corner, none with it. No good from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Horton Tucker. .146 left in the first quarter. Back to none. It's deflected and stolen by White. The shot misses, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's stolen by Vucevic. In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball's running. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Markkanen with it. Now Anthony defending. White left side. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. Vucevic against Gasol. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers.
You know, there have been a lot of brother acts in NBA history when you think about it. But the Gasol brothers, I mean, Mark and his older brother, Powell, I mean, they have to be among the best combos ever. It doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Bazemore. To the paint, stolen by Markkanen. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's White missing. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to none. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Count that one.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. And it's Brown missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls lead by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
We've got Anthony. Kent Bazemore is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. No doubt, Greg, you are known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul, I go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented. but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right. White. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots. Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Leaps for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Russell Westbrook in for Kendrick Nunn. Chicago also making some changes. DeRozan comes in for Brown. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Kobe White. The Bulls leading by 7. Outside, LaVine. Inside. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by LaVine. That's 7 points for Williams.
Well, because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to LaVine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Here's DeRozan following the basket by Russell Westbrook. In the corner, it's LaVine down low. Williams kicks to Arcidiacono. And the Bulls get it back. And Davis sends it back. Here's Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Matthews comes in for Kent Bazemore. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. And both free throws good for Anthony.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's LaVine. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Uncovered. He squares up and sinks it. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And that's the confidence his teammates want to see. Markkanen is adept at firing off the pass.
And last year, Lauri Markkanen was asked to change his style of play a bit. He did more spot-up shooting for the team.
Yeah, and honestly, in my opinion, GA, it was a waste of what Markkanen can be. I mean, this kid can dunk on you inside, post up, face, get you in the triple threat, shoot the 3 off the spot up, and more so importantly, maybe even handle the ball. He can make players around him better. He has one of the quickest first steps to take guys off the dribble in the league for his size. I'd like to see him take greater advantage of his skill set.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
You have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic shoulder like LaVine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up.
It's his first trip to the line.
Russell Westbrook.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to LaVine. Outside, Markkanen. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Markkanen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. The Lakers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Bean passes to DeRozan. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Westbrook double team to the left wing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's James. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 6.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
The pass to LaVine. Nobody near Williams. Nailed from three-point land. And the Bulls lead by 10.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
Monks checked in for Wesley Matthews. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Williams. DeRozan finds Vucevic.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
Bulls shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Gasol comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And a change for the Bulls. Whitey's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Nunn has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. Outside Gasol. Nunn against Ball. Gasol dishes to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter. .135 left to play here in the half. Outside White. Back to Ball. Vucevic trying to get open. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Marc Gasol. Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
First free throw is good.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Brown is checked in for the Bulls. Here's James, and James throws it down.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Gasol. James looking it over. And James throws it down.
LeBron is so powerful. Amazing how he maintains focus even with the D draped all over.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
James against Brown. Passes it to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Leaner from distance. That shot off the mark.
He's his own worst enemy right there. I mean, he has time, he has room, and for some reason, he shoots a leaner.
Outside Gasol. Here's Nunn. Offline with his 3. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Bulls. They lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet, that's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their biggest advantage of the period was 7 points. They're in good position at the half after a second quarter that was dead even in scoring. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, points in the paint has been there for them, and it's always a good thing.
And that'll do it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Vucevic. Williams is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in at the point guard. And here is Howard. And they're pushing it up. Here's James. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. James has got 14 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to DeRozan. LeBron against Williams. LaVine. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. He has 6.
Looking calm and composed in the paint. LaVine is superb at capitalizing from these spots.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 3. In transition, here come the Bulls. LaVine wide open. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. LaVine's got 4 this quarter.
So precise off the pass. This is the shot LaVine continues to knock down time and time again.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. With the stoppage last season, the Bulls still became center stage after the release of the documentary The Last Dance, which covered their 6 titles with Michael Jordan in 8 seasons. There was record viewership, including most NBA players tuning in. Dynasties like those never lose their luster. Kevin?
Well said, D.A. Thanks. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Chicago. Ryan Arcidiacono comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Lakers trailed by 5. Westbrook passes to Horton Tucker. Davis against Markkanen. Davis kicks to Anthony. Over Williams. Los Angeles with another miss. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Arcidiacono. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the wing right side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Bulls leading by 4. And there's the pass to Arcidiacono. The open shot, LaVine. Offensive rebound.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances either.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Free throw, good. Matthews. And Chicago shooting here about 46% for the game. Outside Williams. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. On the wing, Levine takes the three. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The defense made a good effort right there, but Davis is so powerful on that drive. It's hard not to make contact.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. And he can't hit the second.
And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And again, Chicago, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Double team on Westbrook. Davis, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Davis has got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Levine inside the three-point line. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Williams against Davis. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. White, good.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
And the Lakers call time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And the Lakers with some changes. Marc Gasol is checked in for Anthony Davis. Malik Monk comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. The Bulls also changing it up. Brown comes in for Levine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Ryan Arcidiacono.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And that one's good, Anthony.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
1:25 left to play here in the third. Ball against Nunn. Ball, the pass to White. Stolen by Nunn. And here they come. Pass to Monk. Back to Anthony. Kicks to Monk. Three-pointer. Excellent D there from Ball. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Stolen by Nunn. Fast break, the Lakers. Anthony in the corner, a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown outside. Goes back up, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Bulls have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic comes in for Markkanen, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Troy Brown. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And that one, good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 1. Now LeBron shoots over ball. That one off the back iron and out.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Lakers lead. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's DeRozan. Kendrick Nunn out there with Kent Bazemore. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony. And it's Howard in at the center position. That's the Laker 5.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Nunn kicks to LeBron. A baseline J. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. That's now 8 points for Vucevic.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And it's Vucevic missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Bazemore. Anthony trying to get open. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Anthony. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Levine's checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Ball. Chicago trailing here. Levine passes to DeRozan. Levine with it. Levine double team. Here's DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When Levine is working it around, it helps tie the team together.
Here's Caruso. A beautiful reverse layup. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Davis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's just superb focus right there. I mean, I like how Davis takes the hit and just keeps working to get to the bucket.
And the Lakers making a change here. Matthews is checked in. And that one falls for Davis. For Chicago, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. DeRozan against LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside Westbrook. Passes to Davis. He kicks it to Howard. James in the post. DeRozan defending. Here's Davis. Connects on the open J. Davis has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
I love Davis's decision-making on the catch and shoot. Didn't second-guess himself. Just let it rip. Now, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at James. What a contribution.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout. Trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
To the inside, Williams with the steal. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Howard kicks to LeBron. And Matthews now, top of the key. Three-pointer, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Matthews has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Inside. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
This is what leaders do. Levine commanded the rock and coming through in the big spot.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Oh, I mean, what a time to turn it over. I mean, if this game doesn't go their way, we're going to look back on that.
There's the dish to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Howard dishes to Davis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Tries it from 9. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Showing off the entire arsenal right now. Levine so outstanding and scoring in a multitude of ways.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Russell Westbrook at the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
Well, what you do appreciate about Westbrook is how determined he is. I mean, he plays with such a contagious intensity.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
And Levine, here we go. And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his second foul of the game. .119 left in the fourth quarter. Bean passes to Vucevic. Count it. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Because of that refined offensive skill set, Vucevic can be a dependable scoring option late in game.
Westbrook dishes to LeBron. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
James, no good on the free throw.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron would probably never be able to score.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
As big a basket as that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a two-possession lead all of a sudden.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Howard. Kicks it out to James. That's tipped.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Levine feeling it out a bit. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Simmons against DeRozan. And here's Davis for three. And again, the Lakers no good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We're focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stops, we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you next time.